unity is essential to the progression of any community, culture, or country. Um, we are the United States of America. So, by definition, we are supposed to embody or exemplify the very essence of unity. United we stand, divided we fall. It's the mantra by which we strive. It's necessary to unite as races, ethnicities, genders, or communities, but it's necessary to do so for a larger purpose. It's essential to unite smaller groups of people sometimes in order to unite a larger group of people. In addition to that, it's always good to be in the company of alike or like-minded individuals. Whether you're speaking in terms of shared interests, shared humor, or even shared experiences. For example, domestic violence victims are a lot more likely to seek comfort and refuge in the presence of other domestic violence victims. That relatability, someone who understands how you feel, is a lot more likely to understand how to help you heal. It's true that throughout the history of this country, black people in this country, the LGBT community in this country, other minorities in this country, women in this country had to unite within their own communities because no one else would. They had to unite within community in order to bring awareness to the issues that were happening within the confines of those communities, outside of those communities. Here's where the problem arises. The problem arises when the issues within that group of people becomes the only group of people that matters to you. When the advancement of that culture becomes the only advancement that matters to you. When the progression or regression of that community becomes the only progression or regression that matters to you. When that happens, that's when that method of unity has inadvertently become a device of division. People have to understand that the war hasn't changed, the weapons have. You see that throughout the history of warfare. Once guns become available, they essentially render swords obsolete. Through modern and technological advances, our strategic planning now has the ability to advance. It is no longer appropriate, essential, nor effective to solely unite as one ethnicity or one gender or one community. We are one race of people, and that race, it is not defined by ethnicity, it's not defined by gender, and it is not defined by religion. As one nation, and in order to advance as such, we have to unite as one race of people.